Alright, today is going to be a little bit of a more secluded back day. Um, Yesterday with football in the morning, I lifted and we hit some more of like legs. It was mostly quads that we did. Um, so today's going to be a little bit of a back day. Tomorrow's going to be more of an upper body day. That won't be recorded. That's a football lift. The thing is about football lifts is that we're not allowed to have our phones in there, so I really can't get much footage of that. So unfortunately, it's going to be hard to get these daily uploads, which, as you guys know, I haven't been doing the best at, just because of the fact that I'm doing a lot of lifting off camera. Um, but yeah, it's getting a lot colder now, so I can actually start wearing some nice pants and stuff like that. Getting more into my, I like my long sleeve stuff a lot better when I lift. So that's a plus for now. Well, somebody just walked in, so I'll have to cut that out. But yeah, like I was saying, colder weather equals better clothing. But yeah, I'm gonna get all stretched out and get warmed up, and then we can get into the lift. So I'm just starting out here on some lat pull downs. I feel like most of my back days I haven't started with this, so I'm gonna try to get a couple sets of this, and then we'll probably move on to the back row machine next to me. So get into it. Alright, so I'm doing this little back row machine. I decided to pull out the rope bar attachment, see how it feels. So we're gonna knock out 3 sets of this, and then probably move on to some other back stuff. So let's get into it. Alright, I want to move on to some cable pull downs. I don't really know what else I want to do, but I'll brainstorm a little bit. So let's move on to the cable pull downs and figure it out. think we're gonna move on to probably some pullovers. Kind of decided I want to do some kind of abs today, so I think we're gonna finish with some pullovers, maybe something else. Go pose down, and then we'll come back and do some core and stuff like that, and then we'll finish up the video. So I'm thinking that's kind of the plan. Without further ado, I'll get the pullover set up, and then we can move into that. All right, probably just gonna do like 2 or 3 sets of this, and try to get a good back pump going. It's actually going pretty good, so hopefully it just gets it even better. But we'll do like a couple sets of this, and then we'll go pose down, see what we're working with, and then move into some abs. All right, let's go check out the pump. All right, so here's pretty much the plan. We just got done, so I'm gonna show you guys the pump, check it out for myself as well, and then finish up this part, and then we'll go do a little bit of ab circuit. Got time for about 20 minutes of it, and then I'll wrap up the video after that. So I guess let's check out the pump real quick, and then we'll go do some abs. Alright, I'm gonna go do some abs. I'll record some of that, and then we can finish up the video from there. Alright, so I'm just gonna try my best to do some like Russian twists or whatever, and then do some other stuff, and then we'll probably finish with some little rope pull downs, crunches, or whatever you want to call those. So just gonna do a couple sets of Russian twists, and then we'll move on from there. So that's kind of the agenda, but knock these up. Alright, so I'm going to do some kind of crunches. I don't really know yet, but probably do a couple sets of those. And then probably move on to the actual rope crunches. So kind of the agenda for the abs portion, but let's move into those. Alright, moving to some pull downs, crunches with the rope bar, and I will see you guys there. Alright, so I've never actually tried these. My buddy's actually done them. Seen him doing them, so I figured I'd try it. But I guess I'll just try them out, see how they feel. Probably gonna do 3 sets of these if they feel good. If not, then we'll be done. I think I need to move it back a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna finish up here, and then I'm probably gonna talk to you guys in the room. I'm heading up there. I gotta change my laundry, so yeah. So I'm gonna finish up here, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, well, pretty good lift. Abs feel pretty cooked up right now. I only did 3 sets of those, but good enough for now. Got practice here in 2 hours. Got a meeting in an hour, so I just wanted to get my laundry. Gonna do stuff like that, but that'll pretty much be all for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, but I will see you guys in the next one.